Hello, friend. This is Ryan Hicks of the resellermindset.com. And today I want to talk about the postage hikes that are coming and the invariable crying that is occurring from resellers. This happens a couple times a year, or anytime there's any kind of rate increase in shipping, whether it be UPS or FedEx or the post office or whatever. People start just going on and on, droning on. Oh, it's going to be too expensive to ship anything. Customers aren't going to buy anything. Really, customers aren't going to buy anything because of shipping prices? That makes no sense. And people are talking about, well, I'm going to lose money now. How? You shouldn't be setting flat shipping rates if you cannot make profit with that shipping rate being what it is, because you know it's going to change. You know the rates are going to go up. That's just a bad plan. Now, with platforms like eBay, you can very easily set shipping policies and change them, and it'll take you a minute to change all your listings, or even if you have multiple shipping policies, it's only take you a few minutes to change them all and adapt if you want to do a fixed price shipping. But the reality is, at this point, probably most people, depending on what you're selling, of course, should be doing a calculated shipping rate. Now, on platforms like Poshmark, obviously you can't, because they have their own. Either if you're selling media or electronics, it goes via Ground Advantage. Everything else goes priority mail. They have their set rates. Everybody's paying the same thing, so you don't have to worry about that. But on sites like eBay, you just need to be wise about this. Yes, no one's appreciating the postage hikes. No one is like, oh yeah, this is great. Of course not. But it's part of your business. Now, if you're doing a bunch of free shipping, yeah, it's going to hurt you because it's cutting into your business. But for many items, maybe free shipping is not the best idea, especially on platforms like eBay, where if you offer free returns, if you offer free shipping, let's say you sell an item for $30 and you offer free returns. The customer opens a return request, you accept it, and they return the item back to you. You have to refund them a full $30. Even if they just said, I don't like it, or I ordered by mistake, or some nonsense like that. But if you'd sold the item for $20 with $10 shipping, they do the same exact thing, open a return, you get the return, you only have to refund that $20 item price, not the $30 you would have offering free shipping. So you lose money both ways, and you're just setting yourself up for more potential losses. And it becomes even worse, obviously, as the shipping prices go up. You have more expenses on returns, and you're just losing more money. So maybe for many people, you ought to start considering having a shipping cost, because the reality is it costs money to ship things. Now, I know some people say, well, what about Amazon? They do free shipping, and Walmart Plus does free shipping. And yeah, so what? You are not competing with Amazon or Walmart. And if you are, I have some bad news for you. You're going to lose. They're gigantic with billions of dollars, ready to launch into any product, they can lose money. They can sell items for a penny and be fine. It's not going to hurt them. They can do things that you can't do. You need to be specializing in better items that they do not carry, or they carry at a higher price, and just things that are more unique and more valuable. Many resellers are trying to battle Walmart and Target and Amazon and all these platforms, and it's foolish. And then when some little price hike comes up for postage or something, they're all squawking about it and crying and whining because they're going to lose a few more cents. But their whole business model is a disaster in the first place. They're trying to compete with companies that can offer free shipping, and it doesn't hurt them if they lose money here and there because they're making it up on other products and services. In some cases, they're just trying to build their online platform, and they don't care if they lose money for years. You're probably not in a position where you can do that. So you need to be wise. Now, maybe free shipping is exactly what you need to do. And maybe you need to raise your item prices if the shipping costs are going to be going up. There's just this issue that keeps coming up with resellers where they are so lack in limitation and scarcity minded that any little tiny changes here and there, any extra little price hikes or costs here and there, they're all up in arms. They're crying, they're whining. Everybody's making videos complaining about this and that, instead of getting into your business and doing more work. I literally looked today at some reselling platforms and there were people on there complaining, and there was hundreds of comments of people whining and complaining about the price hike. Why? Whatever little bit of money they're going to be expending more because of the price hike on shipping, if they put all that same amount of hours of effort into listing more high quality items, they would make more money than they're going to be losing probably over the entire year if they just got busy and got diligent in their endeavors. The problem is so many people are caught up in gossip and rumors and, oh no, the sky's falling, and whining, and then all the purveyors of that mediocrity and that lame way of looking at life and that scarcity way of approaching life, instead of just doing the things they need to be doing and running a professional business that, yes, when costs come up and things change, you adapt. And it doesn't take you hours to figure it out. Because first thing, if you've been doing this for any amount of time, you know there's always postal hikes. The postage rate goes up. You pay more. That's just what happens. If you're not making plans and adapting and ready to change as prices change, that's all on you. You can get mad at the post office, but if you're not planning and ready to adapt to changes that are pre-planned and you know they're coming your way, you're not managing your business properly. Now, part of it will be coming from people are listening to all kinds of resellers who are getting them negative, getting them whining, getting them talking about how it's so bad. Oh, their summer sales slowdown. Oh, this price hike is this. And they're just getting themselves down, negative, feeling low, feeling like this is not working out. Oh, it's so hard. No, my friend, if you'll put the effort in, and this is one of the beautiful things about reselling, the amount of effort you put in directly correlates with the amount of results you get. In many businesses, it's not that way. You can put so much effort in and just get a trickle of results or no results at all. But in reselling, unless you're doing it poorly, like buying junk products and stuff nobody wants and then trying to sell that. But if you're buying good products that people want and you're listing them quickly and you're listing a lot of items, the more input into your business will result in more output in the terms of profit. So my friend, I want to encourage you. Of course, no one likes price hikes. No one likes to pay more to ship an item, but that is the reality that we live in. And it's been known for years, decades even. This is what happens. Prices go up. You have to adapt with it. Don't let people drag you down into whining and complaining and wasting all your time worrying about things and fretting over price hikes. Get yourself focused on making more money. Instead of being focused on trying to save and not lose a little few pennies here and there, focus on making more money, getting better quality items that sell for higher prices that makes you more money. That's all you can do. You can't control what the post office does or doesn't do. You can't control if this price hikes or that goes up in price or costs more for gas or whatever. You just focus on what you do in your business. You do more of it, and you, my friend, will become a great success as a reseller. My friend, get out there and go do more. List more items, get more sales, be the productive person you know you can be. I pray this is a blessing for you. May God bless you richly.